Hello. So, as it turns out, it is really easy to become an ordained minister. And there is no minimum age to become an ordained minister. So, I may or may not have caused a minor chain reaction of other students at my school becoming ordained ministers. We're going to play some Subnautica today. If you're one of the few people watching the stream and you want to watch any of my previous Subnautica streams, or any of my live stream archives for that matter, which has pretty much just been Subnautica for the past month or so, you can scroll down, hit that big purple oval, and that will take you to my archive channel. If you are one of the people watching the archive and you ever want to join or interact with a stream, you can. I announce whenever I'm streaming at Voos200 on Twitter, and I stream Voos200_3 on Twitch. So today I became an ordained minister. I went to school today, not expecting much. And well, first hour, it's like a gym fitness type class. Teacher wasn't there for some reason. We were just sitting around doing nothing on our phones. I found out that it's actually really easy to become a minister. To get ordained. Who knows? To become a minister depends on the church. To get ordained through the what is it called? Universal. I think it's like Universal Life Church, or something like that. To get ordained through them is really easy. Now, I spent a lot of time doing this. Like, I did my research to make sure, like, I was genuinely getting ordained. And as it turns out, a lot of the websites claiming to be the Universal Health Church aren't actually the Universal Health Church. They're just trying to get your email and stuff like that. So if you think you got ordained through the Universal Life Church, you might have not actually gotten ordained through the Universal Life Church. But I went on their official website, and you know it's their official website because it looks like shit. It's the most dated thing imaginable. And I also did research. There is no minimum age to become ordained. Now, there is a minimum age to officiate a wedding, but to actually become ordained, there's no minimum age. Why is the music so loud? It's not. It's just... Okay, this area is very loud for some reason. So I went through the process. I became ordained. And then I did the research to check out where I can actually officiate a wedding. Pretty much every U.S. state you have to be 18 to officiate a wedding. With there's a couple that you have to be 21. However, Washington and Wyoming. Washington and Wyoming, neither of those two states have an age minimum to officiate a wedding. So theoretically, since I'm legally ordained, and there is no minimum age for Washington and Wyoming, I could go to Washington and Wyoming and get two people married, as long as they fill out the paperwork. And I also fill out some of the paperwork. Not even lying. And the best part about this is, right after I finished the process, I made sure to announce it to my class. I'm like, hey guys, guess what? I'm ordained. As it turns out, I am not alone in getting ordained, because this one girl stood up and she's like, so am I. I'm like, holy shit, we're both ordained. And we're like, yeah, we're ordained now. She was ordained for a while though. So then it kind of started a bit of a chain reaction. A couple of other people were like, well, how do I get ordained? So I was showing them how they got ordained. I'd say about 5 or so people got ordained. I'm going to use very crude names. There was Mexican Kid. There was young Karen Gillian. There was the girl, the fucking Satan is what we'll call her. There was the Jewish girl. Those are my nicknames for them. So what are we doing today in game? Well, first of all, so the last one, we tooted around for a bit, and we got gel sacks, and we explored really deep, and we found an alien place. So right now I could build the prawn suit if I want, but I don't really have an incentive to build the prawn suit yet, because both the submarine and the submarine, okay, so both the submarine and Robbie can go to 900 meters. To get the submarine to go any deeper, I need the prawn suit, but I haven't even gone anywhere close to 900 meters yet. So we've hit a bit of a dead end. I'm going to use some gel sacks I found to build a water purifier for Clifton. So what I'm going to do next is I'm thinking I'm going to, after I build the water purifier, I'm going to head out south to the safe shallows. We're going to pop back over by the life pod because I need to head back to the U-base because I'm just going to steal one of the modifications for the scanner room from the U-base. Not going to demolish anything, just going to steal the modifications. I'm also going to collect some coral tube samples. And then we're going to keep going south until we reach the... I always forget what the biome's called, but it's the very dead looking biome with just a bunch of bone sharks and stuff, because that biome is where Life Pod 7 is. So there. I know it's somewhere around there. I found it once and then I lost it, so I'm going to try and look for it again. Once we get done finding Life Pod 7, or if we don't find Life Pod 7 and I give up and I don't have anything else new to do, what I'm going to do next is, if we head here to the alien facility locations, disease research facility. Location, cave system with extensive fossil records southwest of enforcement platform. This is the important part because the enforcement platform is... The enforcement platform is quite literally just a couple of meters in that direction. So southwest of the enforcement platform, I don't have a compass in the Seamoth, do I? I'll build the compass modification for my actual HUD, and we'll just head southwest. And I'll scan the ocean floor for any cave systems. And I might find something, but that's like a last-ditch effort. So first, we need to build a water purifier. How am I doing with batteries? All 100. And I have 2 full power cells. Those were the 2 I grabbed from the base, I think. 6600. 0096. Nope, you take 100. There we go. Okay, what do I need to get a water purifier? There we go. Titanium times 3, copper wire, and aerogel. I don't know if I have enough copper. I do. And lastly, what do I need for aerogel? I know I need the gel sacks, which I already have. Gel sack and ruby. Okay. Am I out of rubies? I am out of rubies. Okay. I'm pretty sure rubies, they spawn in this area.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
First, let's plop these in there. There we go. Alright, you... Creature egg, gold, limestone. How about that? Rubies do not spawn in this area. Well, I do know where rubies do spawn, and that is where we're going. So we might find a ruby there. Otherwise, we have a little bit of water. I need some food, though. How you doing? Oh, I can't even pick you up. How are you guys doing? One more? Oh, you're a biter. Yeah, no one likes you. Alright, how about you? I can pick you up, I think. Come here. There we go. Oh, that gave me nothing. Well, it filled me up a little. I'm a little sick if you can't tell. But I wanted to stream anyway. Because I could. Screw it, you can't tell me what to do. Alright, Robbie. Where are we heading off to today? Yeah, so this island right here has the enforcement platform. We're gonna head towards my dinky little life pod that I haven't been to in ages. Also gonna seek fluid intake. That's what I'm gonna do. Fluid intake. Is that a stalker egg? They're a bit bigger than I thought they were. Now I've lost my direction. Okay, still heading the right way. I'm not taking the Cyclops because it's a bit of a waste of fuel. And this can go just as deep as the Cyclops. So there's no real point to take the Cyclops anymore unless it's a big journey. Hello. Uh-oh. Be careful. How about that? Those are some deep caves I haven't been to before. You are a thermal vent. Let me out, let me out. There we go. Try our best not to get too hot. So also, as it turns out, there's several different life pod locations. I thought they had just changed the location from when I used to play the game, but no, there's actually different life pod locations. And I actually got kind of unlucky because mine was really close to the Aurora. And they're not always that close to the Aurora. But we're well past worrying about where my life pod is now. I mean, I don't really have a reason to go back here anymore. The only reason I'm back here now is because I have to take something from U-Base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I kind of miss this place. My first base. So boring. Actually, the new base is even more boring than this. What am I doing? I need to go to the scanner room. Give me the speed upgrade. There we go. And the other thing I need to do is chop some of these. That should be plenty. Alright. Life Pod 7. Somewhere in that direction. About 200 meters deep. I know what the area looks like. Can I use the picture it sent me as any sort of reference? Not really. What keeps running into my poor sea moth? I just keep hearing thud, thud, thud. Alright, is this the drop off into the area? No, this is either Sparse Reef. I think this is Sparse Reef. I haven't spent much time around. No, this is the area. Okay. Life pod set. Oh, we're finally starting to see infected fish. We haven't really seen them yet. Could you not? Thank you. Alright. Life pod 7. Not in the Grand Reef. Somewhere outside of the Grand Reef. We're going to want to circle past the Grand Reef. It's not there. But that... Okay, we're on a weird border zone here. I don't know if that's the Sparse Reef or the... I always forget what the name is. I just call it the Dead Zone. Whatever it is, there's not very much of it. So I don't think what we're looking for is here. This might be the Sparse Reef, actually. Because I think it's leading into the crash zone. Possibly. Maybe. It's leading into something. It's also not deep enough for what we're looking for. You need to get repaired. Because supposedly what we're looking for is 200. Now this area right here is more 200, but this looks flat. I think that's the crash zone. This might be it. This looks like what showed up in the picture. Aha! Now I found you. It's been a while, hasn't it, buddy? Found you. Then I lost you again. But you thought you could escape. No. Toy car. Ooh, what's this? It's Markiplier for some reason. Can I? Oh, I can scan it. An unusual doll. Okay, I guess I can build Markiplier now. Cylindrical sample flask. Gray cap, I already have one of them. Why is Markiplier in here? You know what? Just don't question it. Okay, what does this have to say?
I've tried everything.
Oh.
The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture.
Why do all the voice actors sound the same?
Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy.
Probably because they're the same voice actor.
Diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Okay, so that wasn't very useful for me. However, now that I've listened to that, I think I'll start getting transmissions again. Because I've checked out both 12 and 7 now. And there's not a life pod or transmission I haven't investigated yet. The only other thing I can think to do, other than trying to find the cave system where the research facility is at, is I could investigate the bulb zone a bit more. Or maybe check out the mountains, because the mountains are the only surface level biome I haven't been to yet. But I've voiced that plenty of times. If you don't know that by now, you're probably one of the couple of people watching this for the first time. But trust me, I have repeated that many, many times. There's a lot of things I've repeated in this series. You ever get the gist that I'm running out of things to say? It's just a weird obligation, you know, when you're streaming or recording or something like that. You feel like you always have to be talking. You know, there's no room for silence. It's a bit different with streams. How am I at 55%? God. But no, it's a bit different for streams. But I feel like a lot of the people who don't talk are the people that are doing stuff like PUBG, Fortnite, League of Legends, like esports, essentially. I am not doing esports. In fact, I do not like esports. Esports are stupid. Because with sports, I see them as something like I watch a sport. Part of the reason I'm watching that sport is because I can't do that sport. You know, I don't play very many sports. Okay, I sail, which technically is a sport, but some might not say it's a sport. I think it's a sport, but whatever. I sail. Oh, I forgot to get rubies. We'll get those eventually. I sail, and I occasionally play tennis. That is it. I don't play football, don't play baseball, so they're interesting to watch. When it comes to esports, on the other hand, I can go do that. I can go play those. Anyone can go play those. Maybe not as well, but I can still go play those. Now, the reason I watch YouTube commentators is that's all personality type thing. You watch them because they're entertaining. I need to build a shelf or something. I gotta decorate this area with all the shit I have. Miscellaneous, maybe? Table. That works. I need 1 glass, 1 titanium. It's my titanium. That'll do me for the glass. Unless, nope, don't have any glass in there. Hold on. How much salt do I have? None. Okay. Then that's full. Hello. Throw all these in there. Yeah, just shove them in there. We're gonna put that in the scanner room, I promise. Yeah, you. Give me all this. You too. Well, part of you is tools. So I'll just take all of it. How much space do I have in here? Not much. Okay. Give me the ion cubes. Yeah, we'll put the ion cubes in rare ore. Now, they're technically not an ore, but they're close enough. All right. Where do we select this? 5. Plop a bag down. Where will the bag go? Can this bag not go anywhere? Okay, apparently the bag can't go anywhere. 5. How? Why can't the car go anywhere? Can things not get placed in the Cyclops? 5. What? Now wait a second. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
5. Yeah, they can get placed in here. Pop that in there. Now, if they can get placed in here, then how come I can't put them in the Cyclops? I can put pretty much everything else in the Ugh! Okay, so as it turns out, you can't decorate the Cyclops, so those cabinets will just be filled with shit. God damn it. Okay. Take all this useless stuff. It's just for decoration. Also, drain the ion cubes. Actually, no, what? No, give me the ion cubes. They're going in the tool locker. They're not natural. They're not ores. They might be ores. They're not ores that I know of. Of course that one's full. Throw it in here. There we go. Is that it? Could use some bladderfish. I need water. Yoink. Ooh, that was a voice crack. Pretend that didn't happen. Yoink. Or if you want to watch more of that, go to any of my videos from 2017 about. Are you, sir? Anyone else? Ah, you look unlucky. Come here. Apparently I haven't scanned you before. Scan a hoopfish. There we go. Oh, thinking about it, I need the compass upgrade. Because I won't be able to see where I'm going. And I have to head southeast. Hopefully. I'm just going to go southeast till I hit the void. Actually, southeast, is it southeast or southwest? Because southwest will literally take me halfway across the map. Southeast will take me towards the aurora. Southwest. Okay, so I might go all the way across the map. But we're just gonna hope that doesn't happen. Eat this. Drink that. Okay. Personal. Tools, equipment. Equipment. Compass. Copper wire wiring kit. Not surplus. Common ore. Okay, I need limestone and sandstone. Sandstone's more uncommon. Limestone I tend to run into a lot. That needs power. So we'll set it to scan for sandstone. But if I see limestone, I'll grab that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, sandstone. Interestingly, I didn't see shale on there. Which there should be lots. If I go in the right place. That's lead. I won't collect lead from now on. Take gold, though. I'm running a bit lower on gold than you'd think. And silver's what I'm looking for. Lead, gold, okay, I think those might be in a cave system. Yeah, no, those are on the floating islands. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's lead. Well, I guess I have extra lead now. Alright, we're gonna switch this. I didn't get as much silver as I wanted, but I can just turn it on later if I really need silver. Oh, God, this is why we shouldn't stream when sick. This is why we shouldn't stream when sick. Where's shale? That's concerning. I still have the range. And there's no way I depleted this entire area of its shale. Hello. The good thing about limestone right now is even if I get titanium, I'll still take it. Because my titanium supply is running a bit low. At least for titanium, it's running low. For anything else, it's got a lot. But for titanium, I could use a lot more. Okay, that's good enough. Look at this moon pool. That looks so cool. Okay, surplus 1. Take all that. Take the lead. Common ore. Take 2 copper, 2 salt. Give me the 2 salt, actually. Take the gold. 1 silver. That's it. I want 2 coral tubes. That's full. 2 coral tubes. Let's start with 2 bleach. And then we'll move over to a copper wire. And a wiring kit. And then plop down to substance. Give me all my water. As well as a compass. And it's already on my screen. Okay, so now I can see my cardinal directions. Perfect. Hello, Seamoth, Robbie. Okay, where's the reinforcement station? We're gonna get as close to it as possible, and also as deep as possible. Okay, it just hasn't spawned in yet. I'm gonna seek some fluid intake. Nice. Fluid intake. Okay. Are we 100% sure it said southwest? Cave system, southwest. Alright. I am looking for a cave system. I can do that. So this is pretty much the edge of the enforcement platform. Kind of goes down here a little bit. I don't even know what this is. Can I go in you? No. That pickup line doesn't usually work. Alright, southwest. That way. Towards Clifton and the Submarine. Just gonna head southwest while still going deep. So if it means turning around the island, that's what I'm willing to do. I'm gonna stay as deep as possible. Ooh, Ruby. Oh, and a warper. But more importantly, Ruby. That was something I needed. Yoink. Yeah, he can mind his own business. We don't really care about the warper. Is that lead? What was that? Didn't look much like lead. Oh, hello. Please don't. So this is to the bottom of the underwater islands, which I can actually go to. No, okay. I thought I should have brought a beacon actually, but no, I thought that was the cave system for a second there. Just a thermal vent. Lots of thermal vents actually. Wow, the underwater area of the underwater islands has a shit ton of thermal vents. Oh, could you not? I want to check out your thermal vents. I want to see if there's anything down there. No, it's just a thermal vent. Alright, that'll do some damage if I'm not careful. What are those? Are those uraninite veins? I think those are uraninite veins. I don't know any other ore that looks like that. Ow. Oh, down to 50. Alright. I think I already said that, but I should have brought Beacon around. Since if I find the cave system, I won't have any way of knowing how to get back. Other than, like, natural landmarks and stuff. Or I could follow the exact same path of just going southwest. But I don't think that'll do me too many favors. Okay, are we heading to the safe shallows? What is this? Grassy plateaus. This... Alright, we've already seen a big cave system open up from the grassy plateaus. So I wouldn't be surprised if we find another cave system open up from the grassy plateaus. Maybe. Possibly not, but maybe. You never know. Like this. What is this? Oh, Mushroom Kingdom. Now, the Mushroom Kingdom, other than finding Cyclops pieces, hasn't been too relevant in the story yet. I haven't had very many reasons to come here. Other than Cyclops pieces. Now, I've came here in search of gel sacks, but as it turns out, the Mushroom Kingdom isn't the best source of gel sacks. So maybe the Mushroom Kingdom is actually where we are going to find the cave entrance. Like down here. What is this? Hello. That looks like magnetite. Okay. This... I would say it's nothing. It's got a ton of magnetite veins, I can only assume. Hello! This isn't the research facility because this is only 225 meters down, but it's still something. Okay, what are you? Are you the other sanct... No, you're some sort of warp gate. I thought you might be the other sanctuary. Alien Arch. Data downloads Alien Arch. Interesting. What do I... Maybe I put the ion cubes on these. I don't have any ion cubes with me, though. Okay. So in the event that it's ion cubes that we need... Actually, no, I'm just going to wiki it because I'm not going to waste my time. See, I don't want to Google activate Alien Arch. I want to somehow check to see if ion cubes is the way because I don't want to waste my time. But I don't want to get spoilers by just Googling activate Alien Arch. How about ion cube use? Subnautica. This might work. Ion cubes are used to power certain precursor devices such as alien arches. I was right. How am I such a genius? I don't know. I am literally a genius. Also, there's the alien arch on the other island that I never visited. I just accidentally found out about. So actually, this might... Sorry, I'm chewing on ice. Professionalism. This might take me somewhere. What are my coordinates? I'm going to keep searching for the cave system, but I'm going to mark these coordinates down just in case. Actually, are there even coordinates in the game? Tab, maybe? Beacon manager? I could leave the sea moth here. There has to be a better way to figure out what this is. Photo manager. Data bank. Inventory. Damn it! I want to save my location. Oh, okay. If we find ourselves on the edge of the mushroom forest and the safe shallows pretty much, southwest of that area, where are we in relation to my life pod? So far that we can't even see the life pod. Just basically directly southwest of the Submarine in Clifton. I have to remember that. Well, the Submarine moves around, but directly southwest of Clifton. Okay. That's interesting. So we now know how to power the arches. So I might actually go to the arch on the island for... Actually, no, I'll go to this one first unless I lose this one. In which case, I'll go to the one on the island first. But in an ideal world, I won't lose this one. I'll be able to find it again. So here's the only thing about finding a cave system now. Is we have gotten awfully far... Oh god, that was quite the voice crack. It's worse because I'm sick. We have gotten awfully far away from the reinforcement station, and if they're going to say something like southwest, you would think a bit closer southwest. Okay, so this area, I'm pretty sure, is out of the dunes of the Sparse Reef. So, that's the vent we found earlier. Unless, no, this is the vent we found earlier. So we've definitely been here before. Now, what if that vent takes you to the containment facility? You would think the vent would take you to the thermal power plant, because you might need vents like that for the thermal power plant. However, it said that a peeper was found swimming in and out. We just found the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon thing. So, if it's a containment facility... Well, we don't know what it's... No, it was a research facility. I was going to say, because we don't know what it's containing yet. But if it's a research facility, maybe it's researching the nature. Okay. Hear me out here. Maybe it's researching the nature. In which case, they wouldn't mind if the nature comes and goes. Boom, I bet I just blew all your minds. Unless you played this game, and then you might be laughing at how wrong I am, or how impressed that you are because I'm exactly right. I've gotten lost in the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon. We're just gonna keep going deep in the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon. Just to see what we can find.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biomedic...
Okay, we found it! With extensive fossilized remains. This is it, guys. We have found it. This is where we're bringing the Cyclops next. Alright, is this the entrance? I think this is the entrance. Okay, and look at all the gel sacks. This would have been the best spot to find them. All right. What are you guys? Brine lily. Oh shit. No, don't swim in there. We don't swim in there. That stuff is not nice. It's like liquid underwater. I know it's weird, but just don't question it. Also drink some water because you need it. Look at this. Okay. This is unique. Pyrocoral. I don't really know where I'm going now. I'm just kind of going deep. And I hope I can find my way out eventually. Just head south. That'll take me out. Oh god, this is a big cave system. Just keep going deep. The deeper you go, the better. Just gotta remember, head south to get out. Ooh, what are those? Have I think I scanned you guys before. No, I haven't. Ghost weed. Are any of these exploitable?
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Okay. Alien data. Alien arc. Well. Oh, it's only ceremonial or religious. Oh no, that's theories. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Advanced Transportation Network. Indigenous fauna. Herbivore, small hoopfish. Coral. Pyrocoral, nut. Indigenous life forms. Exploitable? No, it's just flora. Okay, well. Even if... What is that? Oh, look at this! Oh, God, I wonder what caused this skeleton. Oh, this must have been a big boy. What are you? What? A river prowler? What? Are you guys hostile? Yes, yes, they are very much hostile. Hurry up with your scan already. Okay, river prowler. Carnivores. Fast, agile. Interesting. Are these something I can scan? No. Are you something I can scan? Possibly. Actually, I'd say definitely. Also, I'd like to note we are 800 meters and this is the fossilized cavern. I'd assume the research facility is somewhere around here. Look at this. This is so cool. Take a shot, okay? Take a shot every time I've said, look at this in this series. Can I plant you? No. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a ghost leviathan. Hello. Aren't you cool? Can I scan you? I do not like your noise. Close to Ghost Leviathan Juvenile! Just get it over with quickly. Or not. Nope. Nope, or not. We'll stick with the or not. Where were you? I've lost my sense of direction. That was the way I had to go. This was the way I was just checking out. Or maybe that's the way I have to go. I don't know. This way looks like it might be the exit. But I can't tell. Okay, but it's not as deep, this area. Either this is the exit or a completely new biome. Or some sort of nest? Alright, what are you guys? Ghost ray? Take the ruby. Nice. Okay, this strikes me as some sort of nest. Let's go inside of it. This is like off the beaten trail type thing, but like something unique. Maybe there's some sort of secret in here. Do you think the Degassi made it this far? I would imagine the Degassi made it this far, judging by how they said we should have never have gone so deep. Like, this is pretty deep. They might have even gotten deep. That looks alien. Are you one of the... Interesting. I've already scanned you guys, I think. Well, oh, don't disable my life pod. Interesting. So I keep calling them aliens. Technically, we're the aliens in this situation. Shit! Fuck. I don't have... Well, I definitely don't have one of those. That's an orange tablet. I don't have an orange tablet. Also, that's only 680, so that might not be what we're looking for. There might be another base around here somewhere. Okay, let's leave the nest. Somehow. I think that's the exit. Okay. Do I have any power cells on me? 69 power. I should be okay. Should be okay. I think I'll be fine. Alright, so this is back to where the Ghost Leviathan was tooting around. Oh, I do not like this. What are you? I'm glad you're dead. You wouldn't have been fun. You would have been scary and bad. No. Okay, so that's orange tablet. So unless I find some sort of other base, there's no point coming back here yet. Unless I find... Well, yeah, like I said, unless I find some sort of other base, which might have the orange tablet. So once we leave this area, ion cubes, are you something I've scanned before? Are you a mesmer? What are you, mesmer? Yeah, you're a mesmer. Okay. There we go. I love my train of thought there. Is this a predator that sucks me in? I don't know if this is a predator that sucks me in. There's only one way to find out. Try and trigger it to sucking me in. Is this south? No, this is north. So this is the deep end. Here we go. Potential new alien base. Or precursor base. Oh, here we go. This must be the research facility.
The structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
What, so it wasn't already like this? here's...
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained.
Oh, fun. Hopefully they're all dead. Like all these other dudes. Oops. Hey, where's the entrance? Entrance. That's not the entrance. Oh, entrance. Maybe on top? Alright, I know there's an entrance around here somewhere. This isn't just a big cube. Well, it is just a big cube, but it's a big cube with a very small hole in it. I also need to find something to eat. I'd expect... Basically, I expected a bit more, you know, fish and stuff like that, not just mesmers. You know, something I can knife. What are you guys? There we go. Or just pick it up. No, drop it. And close out. Then boom, knife. Where did he go? There you are. Yoink. They don't really supply much nutrients. Okay, so that's the entrance to this kind of cavern area. So maybe the entrance is on this side. That would be good game design. Entrance. No. 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 Where the fuck is the entrance? Ah! Okay, that's not the entrance. I am scanning every square inch of this. I will find the entrance. Oh my god. Here we go. Right? Maybe? No. No, maybe. No. Although this dude's trying to follow me in here. And I'm down to 49. Imagine if my sea moth exploded down here. That would be fun. Ow. $59. Okay, I think we'll have enough power to check this place out and then leave. Then we'll bring the Cyclops down here, and I'm just gonna go as deep as I can in these caverns. Oh, fuck this. To the wiki! Precursor research facility. Disease research facility. Okay, it's a disease research facility. So, for the disease. From the Lost River Junction and the Mountains Connection? What? Before the imprisonment of the Sea Emperor Levi... I don't even know what the fuck that is. Some sort of... Spoilers. How do I get in? Via the entrance on its northeast face near the top of the structure. That's what I was looking for. Northeast face. Near the top. I'm assuming this is the northeast. You ever have those moments where you think to your... Wait, can I bring this in here? Okay, good. You ever have those moments where you think to yourself, I am an idiot? Maybe that's just me. Could you not?
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within.
Maybe that
Whatever
Sea
their
Emperor
intention,
thing
it clearly failed.
I was reading about. Maybe it tried to keep that out or in. Oh. If it is the Sea Emperor, which I'm just going to assume it is, judging by how stories usually work, I do not want to meet it. That requires purple. I have purple. So when we head back to the base, we'll just make sure to grab... Actually, I like how I keep saying when I head back to the base, I'm going to grab ion cubes, or when I head back to the base, I'm going to grab purple. No, that's not what's happening. I'm going to bring the fucking base. No, we're not grabbing anything. We're just bringing the whole fucking thing. I forget. I always forget, you know, my home literally goes wherever I want it to. Or at least my current home does. Egg. What kind of egg? Sea dragon. What is a sea dragon? Ray specimens. That's a ray I haven't found yet. These two I have. We're just gonna swim this next portion. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
I still don't know what, there's one thing that was hunting me down and one thing that said, what are you? We don't know what those are yet. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed exterior anchor cable, impacted with massive force. Oh, okay. So, like I said before, Sea Emperor Leviathan. That's what I'm thinking caused this. Just a theory, based on my evidence. Alright. Scan data. No, I don't care about that. Sea dragon egg. Chemically sterilized without the means at the facility house a fully grown sea dragon specimen. What's a sea dragon? Crimson rays. Okay, that's literally just the basics of evolution. I'm lost. What am I doing? I need to head that direction. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm assuming that's what they were researching. Maybe that's the Sea Emperor. Hello, are you the Sea Emperor? Skeletal remains. You don't look much like a Sea Emperor. You just look like a big fish. I don't like the music it's playing. That is not nice music. Okay, let's just read this. Vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. Evolution, while it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, it's rather large. That's not what it says. Including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger. Ah, so it is what that says. I said that as a joke. Turns out that's pretty much the definition.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Okay. Now, the question is, were they smart enough to attack back or try and save their friends or something?
In blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
So they did manufacture the warpers. But why? Why did they manufacture the warpers? Why would they want me dead? I get why they wouldn't want people on the planet, but I'm already contaminated. There's no one going back now.
Scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to date, It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Fun. Okay. Why can't I press tab? What? What's that noise? What's that noise? What's happening? Oh, I'm turning green. Okay. That's no biggie. Can I press tab now? Oh, I'm turning green. That's no biggie. Just optimism. Glass is half full. It's half full, guys. Okay. What do we have? Terminal data. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kra or Kara on Outer Worlds. Oh. And spread quickly through the core worlds. Oh my. Oh my. Core worlds quarantine. So there's several different planets that have this issue. Treatment procedure unknown. Oh, that's sad. Self-warming constructs were built. So yeah, they did build the warpers. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification. But why is it mad at me? But why is it mad at me? He had been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. That's not good. Can we die from that if we don't, like, get it going fast enough? Like, is it a case of game over, or, like, do you respawn? And, like, now, like, you should really start pushing towards getting it done. I don't know. I hope it's not game over. I don't think they would do game over for something like that. You know, because what if I want to play the game in a leisurely pace? Pace? No, face. That's a joke. Okay, get me out of here. Let's just... Here we go. You need some repairs. So we are leaving. And... Oh, I need a battery. There we go. So we're going to leave. We're going to head back to the Subramin. And... I already went over all that. Go to the warp gate or whatever. Then head here. And actually take the whole submarine down here. How do I get out? Was it south I said that gets me out of here? I believe it was south I said that gets me out of here. So, but that doesn't feel like the right direction. This feels like the right direction to get out. And how am I going to get back in? I might craft a beacon. Just so I can find this place again. Because this seems like a very story-relevant place. This entire cave system. Oh, God. It's got lots of quartz, too. And no, I'm not building a base down here. This is too hellish to build a base down here. Alright, my dog. Okay, brief intermission while I let my... Okay, pretend that didn't happen. Brief intermission while I let my dog out of my room. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I just tried to switch back to the stream without actually switching back to the stream. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to actually start moving the Subram in, but I will get there. I'll work my way towards the Subram in, and we'll move it in the next live stream, I'm thinking. Which, who knows when that'll be. I got really lucky finding this place. Like, I was thinking it would be a bit bigger of a cave entrance. I didn't think it would just be, if you keep going deep enough in the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon, you'll eventually find this place. No, I thought it would be, like, very obvious that this is a very story-relevant place. Go here. And also, I assume the research facility would be a bit closer to the enforcement facility, but whatever. Nope, I was wrong. As per usual. It's just a case of get lucky, I guess. Okay, this seems like an exit, but it's not the way I remember coming in. Because the way I remember coming in was a lot more open, but judging by the color change, this is definitely an exit. This might have been the intended entrance, and I might have found a different entrance. I don't know. It largely depends. Are we exiting into the Blood Kelp Zone, or are we exiting into something else? Because it feels like we're exiting into something... We're exiting into the Bulb Zone? How big was that cave system? This is the Bulb Zone. That cave system must have gone under the entire map. Interesting. Okay. Something feels wrong. I have to be wrong here. Alright, let's swim up and find... Well, not swim up. Let's submarine up and find the Aurora, just so I can get a sense of direction. Because there's no way I went across the entire map. I went across the entire map. In fact, I am now further away from the Subram and the Aurora in the opposite direction. Don't question it. Don't question it. These developers, though. Okay. Well, this one might be a bit easier to find. Actually, the Blood Kelp Zone, I think, would be a lot easier to find. Just because I know where to find the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon. So what do I want to do now? Okay, we're going to have to rework my plan just because this got very confusing all of a sudden. Okay, next stream, we're going to get the ion cubes. We're going to take the Subram in to the Mushroom Kingdom, where I'll try and find the alien arch. Or precursor arch. Alien. No, I'm the alien. They're the precursors. They were here before me. But no. We'll try and find the precursor arch. If we do find it, God knows where that'll take us, and it'll probably rework our entire plan. But in the event that it doesn't rework the entire plan, we'll get back in the Subram, and then we'll head towards the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon, which will hopefully lead us into the cave water gooey green system, whatever it's called. In the event that we either can't find the entrance through the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon, or we don't find the arch in the Mushroom Kingdom, instead of still searching around the Blood Kelp Zone Canyon, we will head to the Bulb Zone, because we have spent a lot less time in the Bulb Zone than we have tooting around different Blood Kelp Zones. That was a mouthful, but now we are home. Okay. Anything I want to do before I end off the video? Yes, just a couple of things. Alright, I don't know what that noise was, but something made a noise. What's making a noise? Ooh, you're making a noise. Okay. Very informative. What was that? More alien stuff, I'm assuming. Thank you, radio. You've been a great help, but that wasn't one of the times you've been a great help. Okay, I'm gonna finish off the water purifier. That's it. That's full. Ion cubes. You guys go in there. Rare ore. Take all but one ruby. And nature. This nature. This nature. Give me a gel sack. And now we have air gel. Perfect. So now we can finish off the water purifier.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. That's a scanner. You. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Clifton, I'm pretty sure Clifton is finished off now. I don't think there's anything else I have left to build in Clifton. So it's just a waiting game until I'm ready to build my final base. And I think I'll be ready to build my final base once I get fish tanks. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have a clue where to get fish tanks. Maybe it's going to be a Degassi base where I get fish tanks? Because for the most part, lots of structural stuff like that has been thanks to the Degassi. Like the observation room, multi-purpose room, stuff like that. It's not going to be anything from the Aurora. So it's either going to be Degassi or a data box. But there still hasn't been very many data boxes that's structural stuff. So I'm just going to go out there and assume we're going to get the fish tank from a Degassi base. But I don't have a clue where the next Degassi base is. And I don't have any leads either. So it's just a waiting game. Or not necessarily a waiting game. If I wait around, I'm not going to find it. But it's a luck game. Hopefully I run into it while exploring something. Who knows how many Degassi bases there are. I mean, we found 2, and they talked about going deeper. So we're just going to assume there's more than that. But there's just one more, or is there multiple more? Who knows? I don't. And I'm also going to end off the stream. Now, if you're one of the few people watching this live and you want to watch any of my previous Subnautica streams, or any of my live stream archives for that matter, you can just scroll down, hit that big purple oval, and that will take you to my archive channel where I upload all of my live stream archives. And if you are one of the people watching the archive and you ever want to join or interact with the stream, you can also do that. I announce whenever I'm streaming at Voos200 on Twitter, and I stream Voos200_3 on Twitch. But that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next live stream and or video. Goodbye.